Hi and good afternoon to my lecturer. We are from Group 3. My name is Hanis Alisha. Today we will present about the event that we'll create based on our report. So basically our event is seminar developing skill for corporate communication. In this presentation, we will present introduction and objective, event descriptions, budget, marketing and promotions, program and agenda, and lastly conclusion. Now I will present about our introduction. The seminar development scheme for corporate communication will take place on 15 June 2024 from 8:30 am to 11 am in Lecturer Hall 1 at the Faculty of Economy and Management. The seminar is organized specifically for students of University Kebangsaan Malaysia. We recommended this seminar to students who want to learn practical ways to improve their communication skill. Communication skills are one of the most important soft skills for all students. Furthermore, effective communication can enhance the decision-making process. Students can also learn that one of the challenges to effective communication is how a person influence and gain trust through communication and presentation skills. Lastly, corporate communication is also a strategy that is arranged to carry out all business activity with domestic and foreign trading companies to emphasize the aspect of communication as the most important factor in the success of the collaborative relationship. Objective for this seminar is firstly to improve participants' knowledge of effective communication methods as outstanding leaders. Next, to provide exposures to participants to demonstrate effective oral communication, listening, and presentation skill. And lastly, to increase the emphasis on strategy communication as a corporate enabler.
The time of event is from 8:30 to 11 a.m. You will have a break time at 9:30. The target of event is around 500 students, both boys and girls. The location of event is Lecture 1. The dress code of event, you are required to wear formal clothes to this event. Boys are not allowed to wear vests and slippers. Girls are not allowed to wear skirts and sexy clothes. The other requirement of this event: first, you cannot eat and drink except water during the event. Second, you can't speak loudly, and when you use mobile phone play sounds, you should use headphones.
We present our proposal. This process involves the correction and submission of details paper through iStar. This submission this submission will include comprehensive details about the program, a carefully planned budget, and a tentative budget forecast. Let's delve into the specifics of the iStar submission process. So after preparing our paperwork, the next step is to submit it through iStar. Once submitted, a form in iStar must be complete with all necessary ceremony-related information. This includes the frame details, the overall budget, and the tentative budget. We will then need to wait for iStar to provide us with the correct acceptance letter. Before generating the official documentation, approval from iStar is crucial as it allows us to proceed with the funding request. For the financial aspect, as we have developed a true budget strategy as detailed in our working paper. We are requesting allocation funds of 2,800 from KMUKM. Additionally, we are seeking 2,710 funding from the same Sam Dabi Foundation. This strategic financial plan is essential for the successful execution of the program, ensuring all expenditures are accounted for and managed effectively. To secure the necessary funding, we will complete with the fun. From an email it to KMUKM. Following this, we will wait for a response from KMUKM. It is imperative that we adhere strictly to the spending plan outlined in our working paper to ensure the funds are utilized accurately and effectively. Our program objectives are closely aligned with the goals of both the SAMDABI Foundation and KMUKM. We aim to provide access to basic education, facilitate education transformation, and empower individuals through research. This objective um, reflect our commitment to creating a meaningful impact in the field of education. Expected outcome and benefit of our program are significant as detailed in the attached document listing all expenses and allocation. The programs will benefit students by enhancing their educational experience and opportunities. Here is the program expenses count statement. As you can see, in simple terms, KMUKM provide 2,800, sorry, and the sponsor, SAMW Foundation, provided 2,710. The total amount is 550, with 1,000 going to each of the speakers, we have two speakers, and 3,510 going towards miscellaneous expenses.
The fourth part is marketing and promotion. On the left is the invitation letter. The design is very simple, looking very clean. The most sincere greeting and the invitations are writing on the top. The location is writing in the middle, and the date and time of the event is writing on the bottom, and the phone number is writing on. On the right is our promotional poster with the starry sky as the background to attract attention. The time and address are also given, and at the bottom are our two lectures. Our event is aimed at students for FEP. The way to participate is very simple. Just send us an email or phone call to participate to get the online invitation. For promotion, we have been promoting our lecture on social media, just like the picture I showed, and also recruit students to promote our lecture and issue invitations. Put up our poster in coffee shops.
About the schedule, the deputy dean and first speaker will begin to arrive in lecture hall 1 at 8:30 a.m. Then come the singing of Negaraku and Varsity Kita. Following a welcome address by the Deputy Dean Yang Amat Berbahagia Prof. Dr. Nur Azlan Ghazali. Next, the sharing season was led by Sir Nick Akmal bin Nick Osman, who spoke on the topic of the realities, challenges, and corporate world preparation for graduate students. Then, during the 9:30 a.m. until 9:50 a.m. session period, participants can enjoy food and beverage. As those in attendance were taking a break, the second speaker enter lecture hall 1 at 9:30 a.m. Mr. Karo Amin give a lecture titled Something Stunning on the World of Entrepreneurs. After the second speaker sharing season, ends at 10:30 a.m. There will be a persuasive season where the students will be encouraged to utilize specific strategies to sell the things that we will be providing. To 11 a.m., there will be a group photo season with two guest speakers, and the participants will disappear.
Finally, we look forward to the success of the event and hope that participants will apply the skills learned and achieve positive result. We remain committed to providing more opportunities and resources for the development of cooperative communication skills to support participants' success and advancement in their careers.
That all presentation from Group 3. Thank you.